낭독하는 명작 동화 Aladdin. Once there was a boy named Aladdin. He lived with his mother in a small house. They did not have much money. One day, a man came to Aladdin's house. He looked rich and greedy. "I'm your uncle. I have a special adventure for us. If you come with me, you can be rich," said the man. "Sure, I will go," said Aladdin. The man and Aladdin went far away from the town. They walked for many days. And they came to a place with a lot of rocks. The man stopped in front of a cave. "Here we are," he said to Aladdin. "This is a magical cave. There's a lot of gold in there. Go inside the cave and find a lamp for me." Aladdin thought about his mother. "We need the gold," he thought, but he was a little scared. The man saw Aladdin's worried face. "I will give you a ring. This will help you," said the man. The man moved a big rock and found a secret door. He opened it, and Aladdin went inside. Inside the cave, there was a garden with gold and jewels. They were beautiful. Aladdin felt like he was in a dream. He picked up the jewels in the cave. Then he found the lamp. Aladdin shouted, "Uncle, I found the lamp! Open the door!" "Give me the lamp!" the man shouted. "Open the door first!" said Aladdin. "No!" the man said angrily. The man was actually not Aladdin's uncle. He was a bad magician. Aladdin was trapped in the cave. There was no light in the cave, so Aladdin was scared. Then he remembered the ring. He touched it, and a genie came out. "Hello, Aladdin," said the genie. "Who are you?" Aladdin asked. "I'm a genie, and I can help you. What is your wish?" "Can I wish for anything? Please, take me home," said Aladdin. Suddenly, Aladdin was home. He brought the lamp and the jewels with him. His mother was happy to see him. "Where have you been, Aladdin?" she asked. Aladdin told her about the cave, the lamp, and the genie. He also showed her the jewels. Aladdin's mother saw the lamp. "I should sell the lamp tomorrow," she thought. But the lamp looked old and dusty. So Aladdin's mother rubbed the lamp to clean it. Boom! Another genie came out. This genie was very big. "I'm the genie of this lamp," he said. "What is your wish?" "What should I ask for?" Aladdin's mother asked her son. Aladdin thought for a long time. "My mother and I are hungry," he said. "Give us delicious food." The genie made a feast. Aladdin and his mother ate until night. The next day, Aladdin was at the market. He saw a girl. She was beautiful and kind. Aladdin's heart pounded because he fell in love with her. But she was a royal princess, and Aladdin was not a prince. Still, Aladdin thought about her every day. "Mother, I want to marry the princess," said Aladdin. His mother laughed and said, "You cannot marry her because we are not rich." "Then take the jewels to the king," said Aladdin. Aladdin's mother took the jewels to the king. She had to wait for many hours. Finally, the king met her. "Who is this woman? Her clothes look dirty," the king thought. "My son would like to marry your daughter," said Aladdin's mother. Then she showed the jewels to the king. The king was surprised, but he liked the jewels. "How can this woman have these jewels?" he thought. "I will think about it. Come back after 3 months," said the king. After 3 months, Aladdin's mother went back to the palace. The king said, "Give me 40 trays of jewels." Aladdin's mother's heart was heavy, so she slowly walked back home. "The king wants 40 trays of jewels," she told Aladdin. Aladdin rubbed the lamp and called a genie. "Genie, please give me 40 trays of jewels," said Aladdin. The genie nodded and gave Aladdin the jewels. Aladdin's mother took the jewels to the king. The king was surprised, but he said, "Now my daughter needs a palace. It must be bigger than my palace." Aladdin's mother told Aladdin about the palace. Aladdin rubbed the lamp and said, "Genie, I need a big palace. Build it near the king's palace." At once, a grand palace was built. The king was amazed, so he called his daughter. Aladdin and the princess spent time together. The princess liked Aladdin. He was kind and funny. Aladdin and the princess fell in love and they got married. They were kind-hearted, so they helped the people in the town. Then one day, the bad magician heard about Aladdin. He was angry and he wanted to steal the lamp. The magician knew of the genie's power, so he wanted it. Soon, he came to Aladdin's city. The magician dressed as a rich merchant, and he went to the market. He shouted, "Bring your old lamps, then I will give you new lamps." People brought their old lamps, and the magician gave them new ones. Meanwhile, Aladdin was traveling. The princess was at a palace. She was looking out the window. She saw the magician and remembered Aladdin's lamp. "Aladdin has an old lamp," she thought. She did not know it was a magic lamp. She brought it to the magician. "Finally, the lamp is mine," the magician thought. The magician rubbed the lamp and the genie came out. "I am your master now," said the magician. "Send the princess and the palace far away and bring me to that palace. I want to live with the princess." Poof! The magician's wish came true. After a few days, Aladdin came back. The princess and the palace were gone. "I must find her," said Aladdin. He rubbed his magic ring and the genie came out. The genie asked, "How can I help?" Aladdin said, "Bring me to the princess." The genie nodded and he brought Aladdin to the princess. Aladdin saw the princess in the palace. He secretly went to her and said, "Give this drink to the magician and let's get the lamp back." The princess gave the drink to the magician. "Drink this, it'll be good for you," she said. The magician gulped the drink and fell into a deep sleep. The princess quickly grabbed the lamp. She tossed it to Aladdin and he caught it. Aladdin waved the lamp and said, "Send us and the palace back to our city." The genie sent Aladdin and the princess back to their city. Aladdin and the princess never saw the bad magician again, and they lived happily ever after. The end.